Hello YouTube, this is Little Mr. Hardcore, aka Robert with Son, and this is our first day of training camp recap. You got something on your shirt already.
I just got it.
Right there. But anyways, first we walk into training camp, and you always check out what they're giving away, and they told us to get glasses and go sit down, and I didn't, or sunglasses and go sit down. I didn't know what they meant by that, but then I realized they're giving away Cleveland Brown sunglasses, so we each got a pair of those, and then you go sign up for something and they give you these shirts.
You want the same shirt?
I'm wearing last year's, but it's the same thing, but it says United by Stripes Cleveland Browns, so they gave you those shirts, and then it has the hospital logo on the back.
Oh, it does?
So
yeah.
Anyway, so that's free shirts. Always awesome to get a free shirt. And then play 60, you drop a Plinko thing and you can win a prize, and my wife won this really fancy looking Cleveland Browns pencil. Then my son played and he got this little thing of stickers, the 1st and 10 Cleveland Browns stickers, so there's that. And then what you guys all came for, the autographs. We did really well for day one. Really, really well, I think. Let's see who let's get some of these out of the way.
Okay.
Let's go with, I can't go with that one yet.
Yeah, we can't.
There's the other, there's a couple. We got some team photos and then some other players. And, oh, that shouldn't even be in there. But anyways,
It's not signed yet.
here's one we got. We'll just do this one real quick, which is Jamie Meter, my wife's favorite Brown. He's always excited when he sees photos of just his self, so it was awesome that I brought one to get him to sign. And then let's just get to the team photos, and then we'll get to the rest of these, because some of these are pretty cool.
I mean, some of these are sick.
That's probably one of my favorites, but we got 2 team photos. Here's the first one is, we'll do what my wife did. She got, there's hers. The extra marks here, that's from the players, and there's a sweat stain on my photo, so that's not anything bad of the photo. It's just one of the players was soaking
I think
with
it's number
sweat.
33.
But anyways, we have on here Trayvon Cooley, Jermaine Grace, Simeon Thomas, Larry Unjanobi, I know I pronounced that wrong, James Burgess Jr., Christian Kirksey, and Elijah Campbell. So that's who she got, which is not bad at all. But then we go to mine. Mine, the only downfall is 2 different people had crappy markers. I even tried to hand them my marker and they still used someone else's. But here's who I got, which, here's the 2 bad ones so you can see, see if you can see them. There and there. But I got Simeon Thomas, Carl Nassib, Jannard Avery, Larry Unjanobi, Montreal Minder, Micah Henneman, Hugh Jackson, which is one of them that is, and Micah Henneman, I think it is. Wait, no, that Montreal is faded, and so is the Hugh Jackson. But the big little blob here, that's Baker Mayfield. So I did get Baker Mayfield, so that's awesome. But we still got more to go.
So we can race every other one to the big one.
And then I went to go get, I seen Christian Kirksey signing, and I have one photo that I want him to write something, and my son said, "Hey Dad, I'm right here, let me go get it." And he walks up and I even asked for an inscription, or my son asked for the inscription, and he did it, and he loved the photo. He's like, "Man, that is cool." And some lady started talking to him about it, but he did sign and wrote the inscription, which says, "Thanks, Madden," and then he signed it. This is where they called it the Tiny Titan.
It was 15.
It was Madden 15. They made him really, really small, but everybody else was normal size. But he did sign it and wrote, "Thanks, Madden," which I think is awesome. So you would think that that would be the awesomeness, but it keeps going. Let's go with this. As I said earlier, my wife's favorite player is Jamie Meter, and I already had the photo. She didn't know I already had it done, but she had, the only thing she could think of was her phone, so she handed her phone to him, and he signed it. I put some clear gloss stuff so it doesn't come off. The only thing is you can see where I didn't get it. But other than that, and there's some scratch on it. But hey, he did sign it, Jamie Meter. So we did get the phone case signed. We did. My son did get this. It is the towels. Like I always call it a quarterback towel, but other players wear them too. Which this one is, I think he's 88. But anyways, it's TJ Carey. He signed it. His towel, football towel, which is awesome. The only thing is,
a red mark?
He had a red marker and must have tapped it because it's on there. It's still a little wet from earlier. But there's that. We'll go with this. This is my favorite player on the team. He said he couldn't sign it. It's almost dry now. But
probably because it's black and he only had red marker.
Probably could have him sign it in silver or something. I don't know. But it is still wet. But it is drying. It's like the headband from New Era headband from Brian Body Calhoun. Said he couldn't sign it because it was soaked, which is still a little wet. So there's that.
And then we can
we'll do the helmet now.
Okay.
If you can see it, it lights up as most of them that are the ones I've been buying do. Like all the ones up there. Woo! But anyways, I have a list. I wrote it all down so we can show who signed this helmet.
Do you have one side of one piece and the other side of it?
I can show it, I guess. But anyways, here's the first side. Which, as you can see, Hugh Jackson's markers work so much better on his helmet. The good stuff is on this side. I hate that it's
the side you can't see.
the side you really can't see, especially that autograph way down there. But we got this thing has Justin Vogel, TJ Carey, James Burgess Jr., Darren Smith, Larry Ojanobi, Hugh Jackson, Simeon Thomas, Marcel Frazier, Trayvon Cooley, E.J. Gain, Demarius Randall. Right here on top, right there is Tyrod Taylor. Who else did we get here? Where are we at? Right. Jermaine Grace is on here. Mike Jordan is on here twice. He signed it twice. He signed it there and down here. Why, I don't know. Zane Gonzalez. He's easy one to point out. Terrence Mitchell. Denzel Ward is right down there. Brian Body Calhoun is right there. Bray Shelton is on here. He's right there, but I didn't know who that was at first. And then, of course, the one way down here you can barely see. Right there is Baker Mayfield. So we did get him on this helmet, too.
I don't know why you signed in the front.
Because there wasn't much space left, as you can tell.
He could have signed, or...
He could have signed lots of places. None of them signed on the line, which years past.
That was Josh Gordon.
Josh Gordon signed twice on the helmet that one year.
Yeah, and they're both on the strips.
No, the one's on the bottom corner like Baker did, and then the other one's on the strip.
Oh, yeah.
But Josh Gordon signed, was it last year or the year before? One of the years they signed Josh Gordon signed twice.
This is really small.
It's a small size. It's weird that it fits. This paper's not going back in, so give me a second.
Probably because he's tiny.
I don't know why it's not going back in, but it will. I will make it go back in. Come on, get in there. That stupid twisty tie thing that holds the helmet in is in the way. Got it. Okay. Helmet is put back away. Ta-da! Push button for enjoyment. Okay, anyways. So we did, like I said, got Tyrod Taylor. Here's one, which is awesome. Here's two, which just came out amazing. I had a bunch of people compliment me on that. Whoever made that photo is awesome. And then the last three, big shaboozis, but I hate his autograph already. Look how small that is. Baker Mayfield, that's his autograph.
He could have signed
all that area right there. But Baker Mayfield. And then this one came out really well.
It's bigger.
And he did a little bigger, but Baker Mayfield. And the last of the day,
The Holy Grail.
the one I thought we did really well on, because I didn't think I was gonna get Denzel Ward. I didn't know he was signing. He was on the other side of the field. I get over there, and he walked away, but Baker still signed, which that's how I got those. So we got Baker right there in the first pitch for the Indians. And then Denzel, for some odd reason, after everybody's leaving, he came back. And we got him. So this one is done. Baker and Denzel Ward, that is awesome. So we had a good day. It was supposed to rain, and it didn't, thank God.
You didn't have a good day. You didn't get Peppers.
Yeah, Peppers, I didn't see him sign again. He's on the POP list. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with him. But he's a backup anyways, I think. I'm pretty sure. And now they're talking about, they're talking to Odell Beckham Jr. because Ricardo Lewis is out for the season. And Josh Gordon is, something's wrong with him. He don't want to be on TV, whatever. I don't care. They're talking to Odell, and the bigger, more reasonable thing I see we're going to do is Des Bryant. So maybe he'll show up. Maybe next week we'll have to go another time. But we are going some more times, so we'll have another day of recap. But that's everything. If you stuck with me this long, thanks a lot. But this is everything we got so far. There'll be another video coming with more recaps. We got five or six more days to go. Five, because Tuesday there is not a day. Something like that. Anyways, we got more that will be coming. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed.
Bye.
Bye!